Chelsea clashed heads with Manchester United in the FA Cup final at the Wembley Stadium, looking to end their season with some silverware. The Blues opted for a 3-5-1-1 formation but struggled to get a strong foothold in the game during the first half. They were awarded a penalty in the 22nd minute when Eden Hazard was brought down inside the Chelsea penalty box. The Belgian stepped up to convert the spot kick and give the West London side a crucial lead in the contest. Antonio Conte's men defended valiantly to go into halftime with a one-goal advantage. United began to dominate more of the ball in the second half. Despite some waves of constant United pressure, Mourinho's Red Devils failed to break down a resolute Chelsea defense and ended up losing the final with a narrow 1-0 scoreline. Let's take a look at how each Chelsea player fared during their encounter against the Red Devils. Thibaut Courtois 8/10. The Belgian made some outstanding saves to keep hold of Chelsea's narrow lead and ended up with a clean sheet to show for his efforts. Cesar Azpilicueta 7.5/10. The fullback had a brilliant game and was a rock at the back for the Blues. Gary Cahill 7/10. The English centre-back is slowly coming back to form and had a much improved game today in a Chelsea shirt. Antonio Rudiger 8/10. He was able to neutralize the threat of Alexis Sanchez and Marcus Rashford with his physicality and pace. The centre-back commanded his defence well and looked composed on the ball. Victor Moses 6/10. Not the best game for the English speedster as he failed to provide an attacking outlet down the right flank. However, Moses did his defensive duties well to help his side earn a clean sheet on the day. Cesc Fabregas 6/10. The Spanish midfielder was brilliant in the first half but his effect in midfield faded as the game went on. N'Golo Kante 8.5/10. He bossed the midfield and managed to keep the United attackers at bay. The Frenchman was undoubtedly one of the best players on the pitch. Timo Bakayoko 6/10. Another lackluster performance from him in a Chelsea shirt. The French midfielder tried his best to make an impact but was let down by some of his decision-making in the final third. Marcos Alonso 7/10. The Spanish fullback was a constant threat in the opposition half and fulfilled his defensive responsibilities to help his team win the FA Cup. Eden Hazard 9/10. The Belgian star worked hard for his team and was a menace for the United defence to cope with. He earned the penalty and scored the goal that made the difference in the cup final. Olivier Giroud 6.5/10. The French centre-forward faded in and out of the match and was guilty of not getting involved more often in the final third. Substitutes: Alvaro Morata, N.A. The Spaniard came off the bench to provide some fresh legs up top for the Blues. Willian, N.A. The Brazilian came on to run the clock down and help Chelsea see out the victory.